This video is about our lunch here in Transcentral Highway. We're here right now in Cebu Ayers Lechon branch beside the Transcentral Highway. So one good thing about the progress here in Transcentral Highway is the presence of all these eateries like this, so that while you're driving you can stop by and enjoy lechon. So we are having lechon for now. And over here they have another eatery, Anli Chicken, Talik Hangs View, that you can even rent out the venue for your birthdays, wedding, debut, christening, anniversary. They are advertising that they will buy pigs for lechon. And this is where we are dining. And look at the view. I think they're making a parking space down there. So this is the view that greets you here on the roadside cafes along Transcentral Highway. As you can see the smoke from the fog from the mountains slowly dispersing now. It was amazing how it rained so hard when we were in Balamban, and now it's really hot here in the city. I could remember when I was in Tabunan, it's really like covered with fog, raining so hard, and when we reach the Transcentral Highway, OMG, it's hot as like what we have here now. So I think they're making a building, extending this restaurant. So we'll show you what are the menus of Ayers Lechon. So this is the menus of Ayers Lechon. You can see there. You got the super meals at 18 pesos for only rice. That's lechon achara, paksiw Bisaya, paksiw Tagalog. And that's the prices. Then they also sell, of course, being a lechon house, lechon per kilo. It's now 7.50 per kilo. Take note, my kababayan brothers and sisters. And you have here the spicy boneless lechon. And their drinks, number 7. That's the drinks.
Another one, ma'am.
And then that's the tipid meals. Tipid meals is just one rice, not only rice. And then you can also order solo of their like dugo, like blood stew. Most of the Filipinos know what is this: paksiw Bisaya, paksiw Tagalog, lechon sisig, dugo, native nyoyong, lechon kilawin, chicharon bulaklak. And there is the dessert and appetizers. So these are their menu. So this is the food we're having. We're having the paksiw Tagalog with unlimited rice. And we also have a solo order of pork sisig. Then that's the blood stew, pork blood stew, dugo, or dinuguan in Tagalog. You got achara, and then the lechon with achara. Achara is papaya salad. And then we still have a dessert for like called puto and sikwate, like rice cakes with local chocolate. So that is our meal. And of course we have a 1.5 liter of Sprite. So this is what we're having. This lechon here comes with Sense set meal, and I have here is the paksiw Tagalog. Paksiw is like soy sauce, vinegar, and some spices that usually you do paksiw when you have leftover lechon. But the highlight of it is how you mix your paksiw style. That's why there's a Bisaya paksiw and there's a Tagalog paksiw. And now this one here, the pork sisig, is usually made of the face of the pork, you know, face of the pork. Yeah, they call it the mass, and it's roasted, shredded, sliced like shredded thing, and it's with chilies. It's usually comes with chilies, onions, and again the secret spices in every cook. And this one here is the blood of the pork, and Filipinos like making this. Like in Tagalog they call it dinuguan, but here in the Visayan area we call it dugo-dugo. And this one, this is the achara. It's usually made of pawpaw or the papaya, like pickled papaya, like your gherkins or your gherkins is what they call it in England, or you call it also ganang cucumber sa pickles. That's pickled papaya or pawpaw. So it usually been eaten with lechon or your fried fish or fried pork, anything fried. It comes with people in the Philippines like it together with achara. Sometimes it's not only limited to papaya, they also use other vegetables like sayote or like whatever, like cabbage as well. They do some areas in the Philippines use cabbage as achara. Now I'll be tasting this. I had mine with, what's this? Paksiw Tagalog with rice. And it's nice. And it's really nice. So I'll taste the dinuguan. Usually they are made of the blood and then the internal parts of the pork. And again, it's chilies and whatever the cook secret in making dinuguan. Not bad, but not brilliant. Then I'll taste the papaya. So this is another Filipino, basic Filipino dessert. You got it's called the puto sikwate. This is made of the local chocolate, grinded local chocolate called sikwate. And then you got a puto, which is the rice cakes, steamed rice cakes. And then you usually eat it with a slice of mango. So the sugar goes with the puto, because the puto is not a sugarless. And this is the same name that they have called in Luzon, puto sikwate, and here in the Visayas and Mindanao area. So that's usually breakfast and snacks, but we're having it as dessert this time. So we're having some Sprite. Can you pour some Sprite on me? Please don't. Because you're stronger to open the liter. So there we go. This is our Filipino food for lunch. And that's our dessert.